Group 2, their topic is smartphones, addiction, and hot apps. Group 3, please get ready.
It's 2 o'clock now.
Good afternoon. Welcome to ABC News Station. This is Duncan.
This is Vincent.
Today, our special stories are about the smartphone addiction and the popular smartphone apps, Candy Crush Saga.
Thanks to the great improvement of electronic technology and the well-designed applications run on the smartphones, the smartphone can serve various of functions such as text messaging, checking location, web browsing, video calling, online gaming, and etc. It seems that people cannot go anywhere without a smartphone. Nowadays, people use smartphones very frequently. It is very easy to observe that people are using their smartphone from time to time at any locations, even in the toilet.
This phenomenon is worldwide and raises concern on the problem of smartphone addiction. People seem just addicted to their smartphones. According to new research by Ofcom, about 1/3 of teenagers describe themselves as highly addicted to their smartphones. However, from some people's opinion, they just regard this phenomenon as normal. They don't think they became addictive because they believe smartphone is actually part of their life. The question falls on whether using smartphone is a need or just an addiction. It's very hard to distinguish a need or an addiction. However, we can look at the influence and impacts of smartphone on people to give us a clear view on the smartphone addiction. Now, let's go to our special correspondent, Fish, to do a strict interview to know what people think about smartphone addiction.
Hello, this is Fish, reporting from ABC News Station. Today we're gonna interview a person who is going to tell us his opinion. Hello, sir. Do you have a smartphone? If you do, how many hours you use it every day?
Of course I have. It becomes a part of my life.
Really? Even your friends too?
I think so. Because I heard some of my friends use it when they are even in a toilet.
Do you know that smartphone addiction will always result in some negative effects on the people?
Oh, I've heard about it. But I really don't know what kind of influence it is.
Thank you, mister. Just keep following our news and you can get more information about it. This has been Fish reporting from ABC News Station. Now back to you, Duncan.
Thank you, Fish.
With regard to the definition of addiction above, it means that the addiction will always result in some negative effects on the people. We can categorize these negative effects into two aspects. The first, addiction can affect people's psychology. As people spend lots of time on smartphone, their interpersonal relationship may be affected. as they rely too much on the instant messaging of smartphone, there is a lack of face-to-face communication. The second, the smartphone addiction will also affect one's psychology. The gaming apps are so entertaining that people keep playing them from time to time. People sacrifice their sleep time to play these apps, hence they often feel tired and lack of sleep. To conclude our report, we realized that some people cannot just go anywhere without a smartphone. Now, let's hear our next story about one of the popular smartphone apps, Candy Crush Saga.
Candy Crush is a proprietary cross-platform puzzle game for smartphones. This software is available for Android, iOS, and online in Facebook. The game is developed by Kim.com, which was founded in 2004. Users can switch and match the candies through more than 200 levels in this puzzle adventure. Leaderboards are available for users and their friends. Boosters and charms can be produced to help with those challenging levels. The game, Candy Crush, is not limited to people's gender, ages, or occupation, as long as they have any electronic devices in their hand. They can start playing the game. According to the online newspaper, Modojo, it states that Candy Crush was played by every 7th person in Hong Kong daily. And there are more than 10 million people play this game in the world. Let's go to our correspondent, Sharon, in Hong Kong, to have this report.
Recently, news reported that a Hong Kong minibus driver was playing Candy Crush while waiting for a traffic light to turn. The driver was too concentrating in passing the level of Candy Crush, and he has been complained by the passengers for neglecting the road safety.
Oh, hiya.
Oh yeah, it is so dangerous to play the game while driving. How come those people are so crazy about the game? It endangers the safety of pedestrians and drivers. The interviewee responded to our question. Back to the studio now.
People's addiction to Candy Crush is a general phenomenon isn't in Hong Kong recently. Due to the influence of family members, friends, and colleagues, resulting people start doing the same thing at the same time together. Apply this theory to the game of Candy Crush. It means each individual affects one another and are in turn addicted by the actions of all other individuals. The power of Candy Crush is so huge and broad that it becomes one of the collective behaviors for most of the people in Hong Kong. Now, here comes to our weather forecast today.
The forecast says for mostly fair in the north and central Taiwan, partly windy in the east, sunny and bright in the south. Current temperatures are 27 degrees Celsius in Taipei, 28 in Taichung, 30 in Kaohsiung, and 27 in Taitung.
This has been Vincent and
Duncan,
reporting live from ABC News Station. Goodbye and have a great day!